make this happen, Captain.
Sup nerds, I'm Aaron from Neverboard Gaming, and today I'm here with Chris from Calliope Games, and we're looking at another game called Ship Shape. Let's hear more about it.
Let's do.
Let's do. I can see from the box that Rob Davio designed this, so it's part of the Titan series, right?
Yes, this is part of the Titan series. Rob Davio, Ship Shape, due out Q4 this year. This is awesome. All right, so check this out. All right, so in Ship Shape, you are ship captains back in the glorious days of these mighty vessels sailing the ocean. And what you're trying to do is load up your ship's hold with treasure, cannons, contraband, and score the most bounty over 3 voyages or rounds. All right, and you'll notice here in the middle of the table, we have this stack of different crates. Now, every crate has values on it for gold, cannons, and contraband. And they always add up to 8. So when this stack is made, and they're all different cutouts, different shapes. So when this stack is here, you can kind of peer down into it and see what's coming and do a little basic math to see, well, if they all add up to 8, I see a 7 here, so one of them is going to be a 1. What we do is we look and we see, all right, so I see some stuff here. I look at my hold. Holds typically have some rats on there. We don't like rats. When it gets to port, we're going to get less value if there's rats present. So what we do is we each have a symmetrical deck of 10 crew cards, and just 1 through 10, all right? And every turn, we choose a card, and we play it face down, and we reveal it, and then whoever has the highest gets the first grab from here. You can then rotate, flip, it's the same on both sides, and cover up part of your hold, just like that.
So since I played a 1, I go last, and I grab this one, and I can turn it sideways too, right? So I can cover up these 2 rats, or actually I'd probably cover up those because it's a -3 points, and try and get rid of some negative points to score points.
That's exactly right. And it would go in order down from the highest down to the lowest. If there's any ties, the tied players discard their cards, everybody else takes in order, and then the tied players would replay a card. If it's tied again, they throw them away, and then they go by the value of their hold. So you have a 3, I have a 5. Since I'm higher, I would take the top one. So ties can really screw things up because not only do the tied people not get what they want, but the other people who maybe bid low to get something lower are now further up. So ties just throw everything into some fun chaos. So we do this 3 times. We bid, and we take another one, so maybe I take this one. We bid, and we take another one, so maybe I take this one. Then at the end of, that would be a terrible one. So at the end of the round, you score like this. You get 100% of the treasure that's there, the gold. So in this case, I would only get 1. I'd get 1 lowly coin. Then cannons, whoever has the lowest value of visible cannons, because this is only the values you can see. Anything you've covered is gone. I look at the full value of cannons I have. Whoever has the lowest gets nothing. Everybody else gets their full value minus the value of the lowest. So I have 7, 8, 9, 10. If you had 3, I would get 7. And then you look at contraband. I have 10. Let's say you had 6. Whoever has the highest contraband gets busted. They get nothing. Everyone else at the table gets their full value of contraband. So coins is the full amount. Cannons, you don't want the least, and contraband, you don't want the most. So you've built the sort of your combination over 3 crates, and we score, and then we get rid of these, and we go on to the next voyage. And whoever had the highest score in that voyage gets the highest numbered hold in the next round. And the higher these go up, the more difficult they are. The more rats appear, or contraband is pre-printed on here. Because you can also get a bonus if you fill every single spot with gold or contraband or cannons. Rats don't count. But if you fill up all 9 spaces of your hold, you get 8 bonus gold for having a full ship. So the core of the game, though, is the bidding. You're bidding, and then you're puzzling out where do you want to put your crates so you can get the most gold and money and coins.
And how many voyages do you go on?
3. So there's 3 voyages. Each voyage is made up of 3 turns. So it's really nine turns in the game. And then at the end, whoever has the most gold wins.
Well, cool beans. This sounds like a very cutthroat piratey game with the bidding on who's going first.
Hey. We're not pirates. were legitimate sailors. Now it's gonna get into like a mobster thing. We're legitimate sailors in the 7 seas. Dude, leave me alone.
So down in this description box, we'll have a purchase link for this game, so you can pick yourself up a copy because you're definitely going to want to play this one later this year. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, so you'll never be bored. We need some cannons.
One, hopefully.
One of one.
Calliope Games.
Chris, Calliope.
Never Board Gaming.
Never Board Gaming. Aaron.
You did it backwards so it would be Fred.
Yeah. Oh, you're not even recording any of that?
Ship shape.